Hi everyone, I'm back with another scrapbooking process layout video. Scrapbook layout process video. There we go. This one is titled Spooky. I made this June 16th, 2017, and it is number 35 out of my 100 scrapbook layouts goal. It's not a challenge. I'm just having it be a goal because I usually tend to not stick to these things. And so, actually, having a goal of 100 layouts really has helped me become a little more prolific about my layouts. It keeps me in a steady, scrappy mode because I have smaller goals to achieve per month. So, what I did before I get into the layout, or actually before I move, before this video goes any further without me explaining what I'm doing at the layout, this pumpkin cutout was from Walmart. It is a super flimsy die cut sheet of paper, super flimsy. And I cut out all the little faces and all the little twirlies in between so you could see the stems. I backed it with another very flimsy sheet of paper called from my let's see here, it's like the season stacks from with a view DCWV. I wrote that wrong. I always call it DCVW. VW Volkswagen. Is that what I'm thinking of when I write it? I don't know. But anyway, and I'm also using the Halloween night green. It's a green gingham sheet from the Halloween stack called Halloween Night by DCWV as well. And I think that Trick or Treat is from the paper stack as well. I got this Halloween stack. My friend, the one that is in the picture, actually bought the stack, and she halved it with me, which was very generous of her. And right here, I'm putting in these parentheses, and I'm using some chipboard letters, and these are from Basic Gray. They're from 2006, and they're called Undressed Chipboard Mini Monos. And so I use the parentheses, the exclamation point, and the word spooky. And so I'm going to go ahead and talk about that 100 layout goal. It might not be much to some. It might be a lot for many. So I'm the type of scrapbooker that takes a while making a layout. And then I go through lulls of not wanting to scrapbook. This punch right here is from Martha Stewart. And I decided to punch the edge of that striped paper. And I'm going to layer it over this 3x4 journaling card. And I'm going to do the same to the photo, except I'm going to do the left side of the edge. And I'm going to put those together. And so when I don't go through, I kind of go through scrappy moods, except this year, I didn't start in January, because I knew that if I started this challenge in January, I was going to be done with it by the end of February. So I gave myself like a month, quote unquote, grace period where I know I was thinking about layouts, but I didn't actually do any, or I did scrapbook, but I didn't really give myself a goal per se. Because it's just like a New Year's resolution where you're like very motivated at the beginning and then you kind of fall flat by mid-February. So I actually started my challenge and thinking about this challenge more thoroughly in February. And what I did was I gave myself a goal of 8 layouts per month. So 8 times 11 is 88 for the next 11 months, right? So what I did then was I thought about it and I said, well, I only have 20 more layouts to get to 100 or so. And so then I said, oh, well, I can just do 10 per month. And so my goal, to keep it loose and keep me still kind of involved and not just give up on it entirely, I said 8, but I kind of mean 10 in my head. And it's actually kept me in line. March, I did a whole bunch of layouts, and it was the month that, March and April actually, because I knew that I was going to go in June to visit my friend and my niece, who I made a bunch of scrapbook layouts, and you've been seeing videos posted of both of these This is actually going to her. The spooky I ended up painting in gesso, and then also with a gelato called Margarita Mix. And then I used the Heidi Swap Magic Gel Medium, and I brushed half of it, half of the letters, and then I used the Onyx Black Glitter from Martha Stewart. And I'm trying to hug that trick or treat with the chipboard letters that are not colored. And so I put in the Y first, and then I'm going to nestle the other P right next to it. And so what I did was I did as many as I could, I think, in March and April, because I wanted to give them this as a gift from me. I'm using this washi tape from Target, and it hasn't worked out so much in May because we came back from the trip, and in June I kind of, but I did make a few, and I haven't made a video, a layout share of those 2 months, but I'm going to go ahead and put that as a to-do list also. So July, I'm kind of coming back into the swing of things. I've done 7 so far, and I'm working on number 8, and it's near the end of July. So I'm kind of keeping track, and because I did so many in March and April, I'm kind of counting those as makeups for the ones that I didn't make 8 in May or June. So I'm kind of using those to cushion my goal. I'm at number 46 right now, even though in the video I'm at number 35. So if I get to 50 before the end of July, which probably won't happen, but that's okay, then I'm kind of in my goal. I'm kind of in the swing of things. I'm kind of doing well. So that's really helped me for anybody that wants to try to, it takes too long to do layouts. If you can get yourself to a goal where you think you can make 8, because sometimes I take like a couple of days doing one layout, or I have to think about it and execute it. Then I think about it too long and to execute it. So that's just where I'm at, and that's how I scrapbook. But anyway, after the washi tape, I'm still gluing down these letters, and now comes the fun part where I get to embellish. These are dimensional, like those crazy eyes that the little pupil moves in. They shake, wiggly eyes. I don't know what they're called, but these come in different colors, so they kind of look monsterish. They came out during Halloween a few years back, and these are from Martha Stewart. They're dimensional. I thought it was kind of cute, or like cute detail to put them in the O's. And then I use this Jolie's Boutique flag. So if anybody wants to figure out how to, kind of fast forward themselves or push themselves to make more layouts, I think a simple goal and not focus too much on the number is a great thing. It's kept me on track, and I used a Project Life card to number the months, keep track of the number of the layouts. And I've seen one other lady do this on her videos where she stamps the date she made, or writes down, I stamp it, but I've seen her write it down, the date she made the layout and the number of the layout, and she even writes what design team she makes it for. I don't participate in design teams. I should start writing if I make something for a challenge, but I usually tend not to meet those deadlines because I'm so focused on trying to make mine. I could do them all at once, but then I forget the due dates, and it's just overwhelming to me. I want this to be fun for me. These embellishments that I'm using here are from the clothespins. The clothespins are 2-dimensional for me, and I don't know what to use them for after I've taken them off. The little decorative part off of the clothespin, that's what I did. I took them all off. These were from Recollections, and that one also had googly eyes, so I added it on. The pinked black circle that you're seeing me adjust right here on the top left-hand corner is from a banner set from Martha Stewart, and it was from a Halloween decoration also. And it says Happy Halloween, and I used that. I have that banner made, and I had leftover pinked circles. So right here, what you see me doing is I had a 12 by 12 cut apart sheet, and also I think it's a card set from Mambi, and they're all mixed in now. I look through those to see if I can use them as die cuts, like I'll fussy cut whatever shape is on them, but I didn't find anything. I just wanted to leave a section of that in so that you can see that if you look through, I mean, you don't need to buy embellishments if you can make some as well, and that's why I left that part of the video in there. I added a puffy stickers, and that green tab is from Doodlebug. And here you see that I added a flare also and some more of those puffy stickers. Those are from Hallmark. I got them a couple years back as well. So this is the end of my layout. I have a couple close-ups coming on. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and comment if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if this was too jumbled up in the voiceover, let me know. Or if you have any opinions about the goals, let me know down below as well. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye!